Good morning, Windsor High.
Today's May 17, 2021.
I'm Landon Reese.
And I'm Spencer Garcia.
And this is your Windsor High School Video Bulletin. Seniors must complete the 2021 Senior Exit Survey on Naviance. This survey is to gauge what you're going to be doing after high school. The due date for this is May 21st. You can access your Naviance account on the WHS website under Student Resources and Clever. Use your Clever login to log in.
Seniors, cap and gowns will be passed out on campus for 80 students on Tuesday 18th. See you there.
On May 8th, upperclassmen got together to celebrate an evening on the green, the red carpet walk. Here are some of the highlights.
News about your 2021 Windsor High School Yearbook. The 2021 Windsor High School Yearbook will be distributed this summer, so it can include sports and graduation. More information on how to get your yearbook will be shared here next week.
I'm Miss Kaiser and I teach science for the AME Corps. Going from in-person to Zoom was a scary nightmare because I had to basically change my entire style of teaching into a digital format. And then going from Zoom to hybrid was another interesting experiment because then it was, I feel like I'm like juggling two things at once, doing in-person and digital, but I just been keeping things digital. And yeah, it's sad though because everything that I have in my normal style is very like hands-on and everything. And so I'm so tempted to do that, but I don't want to leave out the kids at home as well, so. I just miss like playing games and hanging out, chit-chatting while you guys are all like doing your activities and stuff, and you know, escape rooms and Clue and all that. Like it's hard to, you know, adapt that into an exciting digital form. So I've just been itching to like, you know, do some like teamwork activities with hands-on activities and just get like the controlled, chaotic energy back into the classroom.
Life sometimes gives us strange coincidences. Here's one right here at Windsor High.
So I'm Ian.
I'm also Ian.
I'm Ian Hopkins.
Well, actually, I'm Ian Hopkins.
Well, I'm Ian Alexander Hopkins.
Well, that's kind of a problem because I'm also Ian Alexander Hopkins. I think there's been a couple times when we've had either grades swapped or schedules.
Yeah,
or something
schedule
like that.
swap and grade swap. You're getting emails from your coaches too.
Oh yeah. Well, I got emails from the golf coach for a while expecting me to, like, are you gonna play this year? Stuff like that. And I was confused about that.
And then I think I got something from your track coach this year.
Probably, I don't know.
I remember like a time it was out of school. This is like when we were super young. So I had to pick up a prescription from like a Target near my house, and the lady had like only asked for like my first and last name. Like usually they ask for your date of birth to make sure, and apparently she didn't, because when I got home, it was like some complete different thing of what I was supposed to get, and my mom was like, wait a minute. So we brought it back, and they're like, oh, there's another Ian Hopkins that we had in our system. It was just a crazy coincidence. And it's like, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, definitely.
That could end poorly. I don't know how much I should go into this, but before COVID, we were thinking about some harmless pranks that we could pull on maybe like teachers or I don't know, just, you know.
Oh, was it the class swap idea?
Yeah, we were thinking maybe like we could get away with swapping classes on the first day of school and then just go back for the rest of the year.
I feel like the one thing I always get is like, people always be like, oh, I know who you are, but then like they'll actually get to like meet you or something like that, and they're like, oh, wait, you're the other one.
I feel like, I hope that someday it doesn't some weird, like, it doesn't have some weird legal ramification. Like, it'd be awkward if one of us like won the lottery and then the other person got the money somehow. I don't know how the lottery works exactly, but if that happened, that'd be really awkward. And good for one of us, I guess. Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, like how many people
in the United
have the
States?
exact same? So it says that there are 33 of us.
In the US?
Yeah, but that's just first and last name though.
Oh, okay.
That's just first and last name. It won't let me do middle name as well.
They don't even expect the middle name to be the same.
Watch that number drop down to like 2.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would, honestly. I don't know how many people are in the US with Ian Alexander Hopkins as the full name, but it's probably way less common than we would make it seem, I guess, both being in the same grade, same school.
You know what's kind of funny too is I feel like I've never met another person named Ian. Yeah, like.
Well, I have maybe like once or twice, but really like not that many people named Ian.
Right, and then like it's kind of funny that like we know each other and just full on same name.
Yeah, exactly. Makes it even weirder.
Broadcast journalism students have created a story for PBS on the particular challenges of learning at a distance. Here's an excerpt from that story from Trenton Grom, Mackenzie Gay, and Tyler Labe.
So in psychology, we learn about how as we grow up, our social support and our mental support slowly goes away from our parents and into our friends. And it happens right at high school. And so right now with COVID, social distancing is the exact opposite thing we need for our mental health. So what I find is students who love to just for no social aspect, I'm here for school, I want to learn, they thrive. They're thriving on video lectures and they love just sticking to school and getting their work done and then going to their job after. And introverts really thrive on kind of being people watchers and observers anyway. So is it better? I think for some. Are we missing how it used to be? I think so, because again, social aspect is just as important as everything else.
I believe that students should work hard and try their best in school because it's always nice to have something to look forward to in the future, whether that be, career or schooling. To have something to look forward to doing in the future is incredibly important.
I've been looking up Zoom best practices, and I think the first one that comes up is, as hard as it may be and as tempting as it may be, is not to multitask, not to check your email or to look at your, your Discord thread, or, to watch a video while you're in the middle of class. So multitasking also takes away from your ability to focus on what's happening in class.
I feel like waking up early is one of the prime methods that I use to keep myself motivated, because if you wake up early, you feel productive from the start. It's not something that will start halfway throughout the day. And if you start your day feeling productive, you're most likely to continue being productive. And I think that's one thing that I've implemented this year that has really helped.
That's it for this week.
Just 2 more weeks so you can hit the beach with the boys.
And we'll see you next week.
Cap and gowns will be distributed. Why can't?
I look great. I look great.